Eternity is an A24 film. This movie, I'm glad I saw it in theaters because it's an Apple original film, meaning that it won't probably go to home video and it'll only be available on Apple Plus, so that's a bummer. We're following an old couple, Joan and Larry. They've been married for 65 years and they're going to a party, but Larry chokes on something and dies. So he wakes up in the junction. It's like an afterlife sort of purgatory of sorts, where it's a busy train station with hotel rooms, and his afterlife consultant shows up and says, "You're dead. You're going to have to pick an afterlife within a week, and then wherever you choose will be your paradise. You'll be there forever." So he decides to wait around for a bit because his wife Joan has cancer, so in less than a year she'll be dead. So he finds her and waits for her, and the two of them are about to go off and have their little afterlife forever. In eternity, however, Joan's first husband is there. He died in the Korean War. He's been waiting for 65 years, and now she's got the ultimate love triangle, the life she never had with her first love, her first husband, or the second husband, the current husband that she's been with forever, that she's got a large bond with, and she can only choose one in one paradise, and no takesy backsies, so she's got a large choice, and it's a really good concept. I really like this. This is a throwback to those classic sort of fantasy comedies where you just take a concept and just run with it, like body switching wishes or a time travel. You know, you're, oh no, I'm back in the, in high school or whatever. So in this one, it's sort of an afterlife sort of purgatory situation, and a lot of South Korean movies kind of adopt this. Ones like Miss Granny, or there's a really good one about a rude woman who gets reincarnated or something. But basically, yeah, Joan has to do an impossible situation. So they grant her, the big bosses grant her one eternity trip just to try out. So she's got to redate basically her two choices and their desired eternity, and then she's got to make a final decision within a week. So it's basically just a love triangle movie, but there's a lot of inventiveness to the comedy. There's a lot of screaming and drinking, and you get little snippets of all the different worlds that you can choose from. There's like cowboy world and fitness world and clown world and all these crazy little eternities that you can choose, and it's a really unique concept and really elevated by the acting. Really good performances from Elizabeth Olsen and Callum Turner, and Miles, he does a good job too. And I just kind of feel like this is a type of movie you don't really get anymore, but I found it to be really endearing and really interesting. I really liked it, even though I'm not really a rom-com kind of guy, but I like the supernatural angle of the purgatory and all the rules and things they have to do, and all the little sniping the two men have to do as they compete for her. And there's some funny afterlife consultants. Each of them get one, and they're like helping their guy, get chosen by Joan. So overall, Eternity's quite a blast. I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 7 out of 10.